Right. So I'm about to go to work in a few more hours, and I just wanted to talk through this game that I've been working on for about 2 days in dreams. So this cat is not made by me. The ground is not made by me. Nothing is modeled or made by me, like really. The TV was already an asset that somebody else made. Like most of these are assets that other dreamers have created. And I just put it all together into one thing. So that's why it was so quick to do in like 2 days. But what I did do was put it in place, added the lights, added the camera, added the animations and the walking and all of that, and just laid it out and designed the level. So there are a few details here. I'll just do a quick through. Like these lights here, they're physical. So if you bump into it, they kind of bounce about. So I wanted to make sure like you won't get stuck in this because I play tested it quite a lot, and I just wanted people to jump in and not get stuck in any glitches or anything like that. So I really made sure there were collidables in the correct spot. So there, I've added a lot of detail here, like interactive wise. Like you can jump if you're skilled enough. You can jump and land on his head like this. I've added a story to it. Let's help him. So this robot called Shoelace needs help. So the story is basically trying to save this guy that has lost his memory. So who is this guy's friend? So hey kitty, can you help me? My friend tried to update her 35 model, but then all the memories escaped and scattered. I found some data lying around, but it's not enough. They are difficult to find. 35 is needed to bring my friend back. Help, please. So basically, you have to find 35 of these orbs. And there are a few like cutscenes here and there and details. Yeah. So it starts off pretty basic. Just grab all of the orbs and try to find all of the orbs with some really basic kind of platforming stuff. And there are a few Easter eggs around, like to Cyberpunk, like the Cyberpunk genre. Like there's origami here, which is a reference to Blade Runner. So I really wanted to make sure you don't get stuck in areas, so you can go here, exit in this corner, or you can jump over the fence. Like if it's too high to jump, I've added cardboard boxes that you can jump on to jump over the fence. A lot of thought went into like the layout. Like I spent like literally 2 straight days doing this. There are shortcuts that you can cut through, so here's one shortcut, and then over here this is the starting point, the start of the level, but you can kind of skip it. So it's kind of like from my Mario experience. So platforming. And now you're up to this level, which is like a 2D kind of platformer. So you basically collect all of the missing data or his memories. So I've added these spots where it goes into a cinematic kind of mode. I've also, if you can see those hanging wires up the top there, if the camera passes through, it kind of disappears, just so you can see what the heck is going on when you're platforming. So that's what that is. If there was a smoother way of doing it, I would do it, but that was the easy way to do it. So yeah, I collected the data, and then you might look over to this corner, the other side, like when you jump onto the car here, you can see there's one orb that's kind of out of reach. So what you do is kind of follow along the side and see the path. So you actually have to go up and go around to get it. So let's go up if I can through the shortcut. So there's one orb up here, and then there's one here. So here I'm using light to kind of guide where you need to go. And also it's an obstacle, so you're in the pitch dark and the light is your friend. So it kind of guides you where to go. Jump over the security camera there. And the awkward camera position to make things harder scenario, I've added it based on my experience of Uncharted. So yeah, I got this orb. But then, if you're a speedrunner, you can actually, if you're good, this is a curved lamp. You can actually pivot off of the lamp and grab it. So that's another way of doing it. Like, it's a tricky way of doing it, but if you're skilled enough with the controls, you can actually get it that way. And here, when you get that orb, this is like a little celebration area where you can just have fun, you know? Boing boing. Yay. And if you want to find out how many you collected, you just go up to this character. He says there's 34. There's one missing. I always forget where to find it. Must be. Oh. I always forget where the last one is. Oh yeah, it's in the cans. It's really well disguised because the cans are black in this one. So once you collect it all, you just talk to Shoelace. So what, you found them all. Let's begin the upload process. Wait, no, something's not right. The data's not syncing. Signal blockage, upload interrupted. Maybe there's more to this than I thought. I guess my friend really is gone. So this is like the major setback in a story where everything's going well and then you hit like a setback. So I want you to, like, people playing it, go and experience it. At least now we've collected the memories, we'll find a way to bring my friend back. So there's themes of hope and hopelessness, and depending on who you are, you either continue from here and try to save him or just kind of give up. But for those who don't give up, like, this could be one ending where you just accept that the friend is dead and move on. But then for people who, you know, refuse to give up, they might go around and explore a little. And I've added like a puzzle where you can actually bring him back to life. So the clue was that the signal is jammed and he can't sync. So around here you have like a few clues, like the TV screens and also this clock here. And then if you explore further and go a little bit deeper into it, you'll find like secrets on how to solve the puzzle. And this whole area here with the detective music is a puzzle. It's like kind of solving a crime scene kind of area. So on the wall there's 13, 14 and 15. And then on the chairs you have these kind of patterns. They're not like there to just look cool, even though they look pretty cool. There's also a writing on the wall saying, "I've been dating for a while but never found a perfect match." So basically you gotta match, it's something to do with matching something. You can see the bottom here. So to solve the puzzle, you have to go between this area and this area. So this tells you the hour, and the squares at the top represent the TV screens that you need to switch. So the little square is the off and the big square is on. I've also left hints around the area telling you what to do, so come back at 1 PM, 2 PM or 3 PM for updates. So you have to find the perfect match. So it's something to do with time and also the TV screens and the signal. So for example, this chair, you can see 4 squares on the top there. A little one, big one, little one, big one. So the corresponding match is going to this area. There's 4 squares on the top. And this is like a password, a code. So you have level 1, level 2 and level 3. So down the bottom of the chair is level 1. So this is level 1. You turn that one off and then leave that one on. So that's level 1. level 2 are those 4 screens, and then level 3 are the 9 screens. So you gotta really memorize the pattern and then go over and match it. But right now it won't do anything because it has to be within a certain time. So right now it's 2 AM in the morning. That's how late I stay up at night creating this. It has to be at 1 PM, 2 PM and 3 PM for the pattern to work, but the question is which chair belongs to which time. And over here is the answer. So the one with the off screens is 3 PM. The one with the off and on screen is 1 PM, and the one with the on and off screen is 2 PM. So you have to match that with the bottoms of the chairs, and then it'll tell you which one is 1 PM, 2 PM, and 3 PM. So this one is 3 PM. So this is the code for 3 PM. This one's for 1 PM, this is the code for 1 PM, and this one's the code for 2 PM. And it doesn't work because you're not at this time yet. But for people just playing around that might discover it accidentally, you can actually turn off all the screens and it's like a little secret Easter egg. So let's turn off all the screens here. Oops. So now you've entered like a dimension where all the robots are being hacked. So if you go up to shoelace now, it'll like tell you some more instructions on how to solve the bigger puzzle. So while that did something, hold on a sec. Well, would you look at that? The signal is still bad. Maybe it has to be fine-tuned to the correct frequencies. If only we knew what the combos were. Maybe it has to do with order and time. Do something I can't move. So this gives you a little perspective on this character's point of view when things are not working. And then you actually have to enter the right password to bring him to life. So you have to wait till 1 PM, 2 PM, or 3 PM. I was thinking of doing multiple endings where there's a happy ending and a sad ending, or a funny ending or something like that, but I thought that was too much, so I just went with one ending, and you get the same ending at different times, but I think that would have been cool with multiple endings, but you have to kind of cut it short. Especially when I have work in a few hours. But basically, I'll show you the ending right now. And the thermometer is 100% graphics memory. So I've kind of pushed it to the edge here. And this is the logic. So right now it's 2 AM. So I'm just going to change up the logic here using the date. So I'll just turn this back. Oops. I think I made a mistake here. I think it's 2 AM right now. So let's just set all the conditions to skip everything. So this isn't activated yet because I need to talk to Shoelace. Let's skip everything here. So when you're in the right time, the chairs and everything, all the clues will start glowing. So it'll tell you like you're in the right kind of time zone for the code to work. So we'll go with 1 here. So we'll start with level 1 off, and I've memorized it, so let's just quickly go ahead and do it, and I'll show you the ending. So then this one's across. Oops. So by far this is the most complicated part of the game, like in terms of logic. Basically this is what happens. So now you upload the data, so you go to Shoelace. You did it, the signal is clear again. Let's see if the upload works. And he's uploading, but on this character's face also has the symbol. Success. All we need to do now is press the button carefully. So once you press the button, it'll count down from 35. So I had multiple endings to this, but I found like, should I do it a cutscene? Should it be a cutscene? And I was like, nah, it should be experienced. It should be gameplay. Something that happens in the game. So you're just waiting and waiting and waiting. And then you get a back to life trophy. So this character is fully interactive, and it's just an experiment with AI. And yeah, that's pretty much the ending. And then you go up to Shoelace one last time. We can't thank you enough. Until next time, buddy. And then that's the credits. That's it. That's like the ending you get. So yeah. Stray is available. Stray at Home is available now in Dreams, and I hope you enjoy it.